when your arms too late to beg you or can't.
But don't do it around me. Idleness, anticipation, breed apathy. I sit on my ass, oh goddamn.
So I'm a person of many interests and many passions. And I've taken a ton of side quests and a ton of pit stops along the way, trying to find out what exactly my true passion was. And I feel like this delayed pursuit of finding my passion and taking all of those pit stops along the way leaves me thinking about how much time I've wasted. But I haven't found out what my true passion was until I was in my 30s. And you know, I think that's okay. You know, have you ever heard this saying right here? Jack of all trades, master of none. Yeah, that's me. And it's okay, I think. But I feel like that saying sort of puts this whole thing in a negative light. So the sun's going down, and if you can see these clouds behind me, we're starting to get these snow clouds roll in and there's snow flurries. My hands are freaking red. It's freezing out here. It's like 29, 30 degrees out here. So I think I'm going to finish this video back in the studio.
The killing moon will come too soon.
After all, some of the most interesting people I ever met always had different areas of interest and different passions. They always had stories, advice, and recommendations, and they could hold a conversation with anyone in any setting. And they had knowledge of many things, if even at just a base level. I have always looked at it as a positive to be knowledgeable in many areas, even when the world tells you that you better buckle down and focus. And for the last few years, I've made the mistake of forcing myself to focus on one thing at a time with my art instead of allowing myself to enjoy and explore all of my interests. I felt like if I wasn't laser beam focused on one thing, then I was failing. And because of this, I think my creativity and my art suffered overall. Honestly, I neglected those urges and decided they were distractions away from my main purpose of filmmaking, distractions away from growing this YouTube channel, because who would ever want to see a video of me painting a picture or reading a book? But what I didn't realize was all of those other things other than filmmaking is what actually inspired me to make films and create videos in the first place. So what I'm getting at is we are conditioned now more than ever as creators and artists to believe we have to niche down and water down our interests, our work, and our channels to one thing, or you just won't build a business. You won't be able to monetize. You constantly hear this from YouTube educators, niche down, niche down. Why? For the algorithms of YouTube and social media? For your brand? Nah, fuck that. My brand is me. It's not my niche. Being a filmmaker is who I am, but it's not all that I am. There are other things about me that are worth knowing. There are other ways that I like to express myself and communicate my art. It's these other interests that inspire my main passion. Without them, I'm just like everyone else. I'm base level, niching down to deliver the same information the same way over and over and over again. So even though it's a good idea to focus on one big idea or one big theme or genre in your work, it's okay to experiment and try other things. It's okay to do what you want, even if that's multiple things or all the things all at once. Your niche is you, your art is you, your brand is you, and it should always be evolving and growing. I say have a vision, but don't get too caught up on this niching down thing. Create whatever you want. I personally don't want to regurgitate the same stuff video after video or project after project. The best artists will always have an audience no matter what they are creating or if they're switching up styles. As I think about my YouTube channel going forward, it will undoubtedly still cover my main interest of photography and filmmaking because that's who I am and that's what I do, but it will continue to have vlogs and videos like this. And you know, if I decide to try something completely different from time to time, just know that it comes from a place of authenticity, creativity, and self-expression. So the last thing I want to say is, guys, just remember to follow your passions and remember, do what you want. Thanks for watching. Stay rad. Just go shoot. And I'll see you tomorrow. See ya.